Learners, grammar lovers, bibliophiles, herbivores, logolabs. Today I will teach you something very special, significant in a new part. I will teach you parts of speech and parts of speech, let me lay bare, uh, is one of the significant ingredients of grammar. Then what is grammar? Grammar consists of 7 letters GRAMMAR. So its numerical value is, let's learn it. It's very important to know. And in previous videos, I have already uploaded dollar words. That means the numerical value when reaches 100, it is called dollar words like attitude. So judiciary I have already taught you. Today grammar, G stands for your 7, R for 18, A for 1, and M for 13, A for 1, then R for your 18. So if we add it, let's come to the board and see. GRAMMAR. G stands for 7, R for 18, A for 1, M for 13, A for 1, R for 18. So total it becomes 71. So 71, 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. So how many parts of speech are there in English grammar? That is 8. I have already told you. Let me write that now I will teach you parts of speech that perfects all your imperfections. Just see parts of speech. 9 people are very carefully advancing into the food. So in 9, N stands for noun, P for pronoun, A for adverb, V for verb, C for conjunction, A for adjective, I for interjection, P for preposition. And in my previous videos, I have already posted this acronymic poem, and I have also received many appreciation from many learners. So you write it down. After that, I will just make a tree that is called tree of parts of speech. Write it down. Let's remember that parts of speech is otherwise known as word class. I mentioned it. So your parts of speech was developed by Plato and Aristotle, and after some years, especially in 100 BC, Dionysius Thrask has formalized this parts of speech into 8 categories, and this part of speech afterwards, in modern terminology, it is called as word class. Come to the board and see. I prepared a tree of parts of speech. Previously, I have done it. So it has 8 branches: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, conjunction, adverb, interjection, preposition. And according to that acronym that I prepared, 9 people are very carefully advancing into the poem. I have just said it and named it as tree of part of speech. That is, in modern terminology, it is called word class, and it was formalized by Dionysius Thrask in 100 BC. Write it down. Apart from teaching you the acronym poem, that is, 9 people are very carefully advancing into the poem, I have also framed a sentence in which there are all 8 parts of speech. So there is a question that comes most often asked in classrooms, in workplaces, and in marketplaces. Tell me a word in which there are 8 parts of speech. Come to the board and see. John, exclamatory mark. John wrote a nice poem, and I nicely explained in English. Interjection, John noun, wrote verb, nice adjective, your I pronoun, and conjunction, your nicely adverb in preposition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So apart from that acronym poem in which there are eight part of speech, I have also framed one sentence in which there are eight part of speech. Write it down. Then the first one is a noun, then pronoun, etc. So in noun, how many nouns are there in English? There are five nouns: proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, material noun, and collective noun. So the acronymic line is that please come and make coffee. P stands for proper, C for common, A for abstract noun, M for material noun, C for collective noun. Write it down. Then I'll teach you the basic difference from proper noun and common noun. Write it down. What is the difference between proper noun and common noun? And generally, we believe that proper noun refers to the person's name. So I'm giving one example. So let me explain it to you. John is a boy. This is a question I'm asking you. In a certain class, there are many boys, and John is there. So question is that how many Johns are there? How many boys are there? Many boys are there. So one refers to proper noun and many refers to common noun. So India is a country. How many Indias? One is proper noun. Uh, how many cities are there in Odisha? Many. So how many Cutters? One. So Cuttack is proper noun. How many Bhubaneswars? One. So how many towns, how many cities, how many boys? So when many is there, it is supposed to common noun. When one is there, that is called your proper noun. So this is the basic difference. Then another technique is there. What is John? What is John? John is a boy. So what always answers common noun? What is India? A country. So country is a common noun. What is Sita? A girl, common noun. Here, who is the boy? Who is the boy that made disturbance in the class? John. Who is the girl that was shouting? Rita. So, who is the boy? Who always answers your proper noun. Write it down. I have given you some questions. Come to the board and note it down and try your level best to answer them. Uh, Underline proper noun and certain common nouns. Cuttack is a city, the Mahanadi is a river, English is a subject, Eel is a fish, India is a country, Hindi is a language. You do this, then I will give some brief introduction on material and your abstract nouns, to some extent collective nouns. Then I'm not going to that extent to teach you conjunctions, introduction, etc. Write it down. Now I will paint picture on abstract nouns, material nouns, and collective nouns. Abstract noun uh, refers to nouns like power, courage, leadership, membership, partnership, manhood, kindness. Any word ending with an S, hood, shape are already abstract nouns. Abstract nouns we cannot see at all. Remember this. Material noun, suppose a piece of paper, water. If I show you a drop of water and ask you what is this, you will call it water. And if I show you a bucket of water, that is also water. Water in the river also called water. Similarly, paper, a small piece of paper is paper, a large piece of paper is paper, something like that. Oil, paper, dust, etc. Collective nouns: a herd of cows, a gang of robbers, uh, a model of clothes like this. You write it down. Then I'll give a brief introduction to conjunctions. Write it down. Now, I will throw lecture on conjunction. Conjunctions are of two types, coordinators and subordinators. Remember this acronym, that is coordinators fanboys. Fanboys for and, nor, but, or otherwise, yet, so, still. And subordinators is always as since, though, although, because, then, after, before, so that, such that, and why, when, etc. You write it down. And interjections in brief, I'm telling you, alas, oh, these are the eight part of speech. Remember this. Whenever you find that you are expert, you are fundamentally strong in parts of speech, then the English is okay. You will assume that one. So remember this, and try to prepare from your own mind proper noun, your 10, common noun 10, likewise, and remember what are the coordinators and try to frame the sentence. Suppose otherwise there, make a sentence with otherwise, make a sentence with or. Always try to frame sentences with these conjunctions, with the introductions, and see the miraculous effect it will have. It will give you academic exuberance. Thank you much as gracious. God bless you all. If you like it, share and subscribe.